Welcome to Lingua Latina Tutorials with Mr. K. This is chapter 23, the Grammatica exercises. So here we have practice with our participles, our future active participle, which ends, it's the supine plus urusaum. And then we have our future active participle with sum es est, sumus est sunt, which turns it into well, the future means I'm going it replaces the regular future that I'm about to do something. And then we have the future infinitive, which is the supine plus the accusative, so urum plus then the infinitive of sum esse, and the passive form, which is the supine plus plus iri. So let's get some practice with those. So we have scribens. Scribens is a present participle. So writing is a present participle. Scripturus participium. So here we want to say that it is of the future. The genitive form, so a participle of the future, which is futuri. And now we have the participle of the future participle ends in urusaum, which is added to the stem, the supine stem. So the form here is amat from amo, amara, amawi, amatum. So instead of amatum we get amaturum or amaturus. And moneo, monera, monui, monetum, monetusaum. So we're going to add to monet urus, about to warn. So about to love, about to warn. Here we have about to read from lego, legere, legisse, lectum. So lecturus. And from audio, audira, audivi, auditum. We're going to from auditurus, about to hear. So the participle of the future of the verb esse, to be, is futurus, about to be, about to be. So just to, again, looking over here in the margin, just as a reminder, the difference between the future infinitive active, urum esse, okay, so if you say he says that he will praise, that would be like dicet se laudaturum esse, that he will praise. If you want to say that he says that he will be praised, it would be dicet se, talk about himself, laudatum iri. So not laudaturum iri, but laudatum, just the supine plus iri. Okay, so let's go over to exercise 13, the last one in the Grammatica. Here we have practice with all of our infinitive forms, actually the principal parts of each of our verbs. So if you have memorized all of your principal parts like you're supposed to, created flashcards or whatever you did to memorize them, I suggested putting English on one side of a piece of paper or on one side of a flashcard, so to carry to for afere, and then on the other side put the three principal parts. Here we have afere, to carry to, and the infinitive is very different from afere, right? Because it's fere tuli, so at tuli, and then the infinitive of from the participle form is alatum. Okay, so that's to carry to have carried to, and to have been carried to. And now we have ducere, to lead, duxisse, to have led, and ductum, to have been led. And the last one we'll do together, fere, similar to above, fere, to carry, tuli, to have carried, and then latum esse, to have been carried. And in the margin we see facio, faciunt, just showing you an I stem verb, letting you know that the I carries over into the third person. So I do, and then they do, or I make and they make, and then I flee and they flee. Try the rest of these, and I will see you in the pensa.